Why, hello there, little lad. I hear that you wanted a discount doctor. Well, I'll let you know that my services are at your service. So, tell me, what is it exactly that you're concerned about? But before we begin, are you okay with me jotting it down in our system? I really don't want to go through it twice. I think it would be a waste of your time and my time. Okay, cool. So, let me just jot this down then. Continue on with your little concerns. So would that refer back to your sense of taste, touch, sense of hearing, sense of sight, or sense of smell? And now, would you mind if I take down some personal information? Just know I love you. Perfect. Okay, so what is your last name? Shh. Shh. What is your first name? It's standard medical procedure, you wouldn't understand. Now, what is your age? What is your address? And finally, what is your phone number? Is that a cell or is that a home phone number? Perfect. Now that we have all of your jotted down details, we are now going to proceed with the cranial nerve test. Now, have you had one done lately? Of course you have, yes, of course. They're so common, but so good. So good. So, let us begin. I'm going to be taking out my medical utensil here. I'm going to be testing your sense of hearing. Now, if you would, please, close your eyes. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. I'm going to just keep my hand over here because I must have you close your eyes. Now, you tell me whether you hear it in your right ear or your left ear, and you tell me verbally which one you hear. Okay? Right or left? 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 In fact, you keep your eyes closed. You heard all of that in your left ear? Let's try that again. What about now? Only your left ear is working. Wow, it seems like there's an issue here. Okay, I'm going to be putting my medical utensil to the side, and I'm going to be taking out this other medical utensil, and I'm going to be just putting it into your right ear because, frankly, it is useless. We are simply marking it as a useless ear now. Unfortunately, you're just going to be hearing things this way, so I'm just going to pop it right on in. Pop it right on in. Wait. Yeah, that's your right. Okay, I'm just going to be popping that right on in. Right on in. I'm just going to be... Come closer. Come closer to me. I'm just going to be popping this right on in. Perfect. Okay. Now that we have that popped right on in, I'm going to put it down in my little dossier that your right ear is, not even an ear, because it cannot hear. Right ear useless. Now, I'm going to be testing your sense of touch. Now, I'm going to be testing your sense of touch. Now, you tell me whether the blunt side of it touches you or the sharp side touches you. You see this rad-ass Scorpio pin right here? This little, like, clip? tie clip. Tie clip. It's a medical utensil. It's in fact not a tie clip. In fact, it is a doctor's tie clip because it is a medical doctor tie clip. So, as we proceed with this medical doctor tie clip onto your face, you are going to either feel this very sharp point right here, or you're going to be feeling this more dull, sort of like rounded out point right there. You tell me which one you feel, okay? Which one did you feel? Correct. Which one did you feel? Incorrect. Which one did you feel? Incorrect. Which one did you feel? Correct. 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 Which one did you feel there? Incorrect. Which one did you feel there? Incorrect. Which one did you feel there? Incorrect. How about there? Correct. How about there? Correct. How about here? Incorrect. How about there? Incorrect. How about here? Correct. Half your touch senses are useless. That's going right into the system. You hear that sound? That's the sound of your taste senses, your touch senses being defective. Do you hear the silence of the lambs, Clarice? Now, we're going to be testing your sense of sight now, and also some cognitive aspects of your brain now. We're going to be taking this little medical tool right here, and you see this empty space right there? Do you see it? Perfect. You already passed the first question. It was a trick question. We're already starting the test. So, as I pop a color into this little circle right here, you simply tell me if yes or no there is another color there, and if yes or no, or rather, and then you tell me what the color is. Okay? Perfect. Now let's begin. What color do you see? Purple. Excellent. Is there a color in there? There is. What color is it? Perfect. Is there a color in there? Yes or no? There is. What color is it? Perfect. Is there a color in there? Yes or no? Incorrect. Black is not a color. It is the devoid of color. It has no color in it. Obviously. Duh. Now, is there a color in there? Yes. What color is it? Blue. Excellent. Now, is there a color in there? There is. What color is it? Yellow. Did you just say yellow? And it was all yellow. But not this spot. This spot was not yellow. It's chartreuse. I guess your sense of sight is a little defective. Now, I'm just going to be putting that right down into the system. Defective. 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 Effective. Defective. Tragic. Tragic fabric. Tragic fabric flare. We're going to be testing your sense of taste. Taste. Open your gob. Have you ever watched Willy Wonka and the Chocolate Factory, or rather Charlie and the Chocolate Factory? The one with Johnny Depp. Peak Johnny Depp. Just kidding, that's Edward Scissorhands. But that second peak Johnny Depp. I'll probably stand corrected on that one. But I rank it higher than Jack Sparrow. That's right. I'm sorry. Blasphemy. I prefer the Charlie. I prefer the Willy Wonka and Charlie and the Chocolate Factory over the Jack Sparrow in Pirates of the Caribbean. Would I take both? I would. But would I have a preference? I do. Now, open your tiny little mouth right there. What does that taste like? Tastes like mint? You'd be correct. Actually, what specific kind of mint? What specific kind of mint? gloop, rady boop, kapoop. Open your mouth again. Open the cavernous hole upon your face. Open it. What does that taste like? Veruca Salt is at it again. It's wintergreen. Wintergreen. Winter's coming. Now, for your final test, we're going to be testing your sense of smell. Your sense of smell. It's a secret. Come here. We're going to be testing your sense of smell. So, I'm going to be testing your sense of smell real quick. You see this? You see this Virgo lighter? You see this Virgo lighter? You wish you had this Virgo lighter. I have this Virgo lighter. Now, tell me. Smack, 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 smack my ass like a drum. Tell me, what does this smell like? Smells like friendship. No. Tell me.
It's a tiny little sparkle. It's a tiny little sparkle. It's sparkly. It's a tiny. I got the tiny little spell ball. It's a tiny little spell ball.
What does it smell like? What does it smell like? What does it smell like? It smells like company. Yeah.
Oh, it's even tinier. Look at the little tinier. It's tinier.
Smell it. Smell it. Smell it. What does it smell like? Promises. No. What does that smell like? What does it smell like? What does it smell like? Cremation. Ah. Ah. I'm gonna set that right there. Ambiance. What does this smell like? Don't you be looking at the tag. The tag doesn't mean anything. The tag doesn't say anything. The tag doesn't mean what it smells like. The tag just means like what is it defined by, but the candle doesn't choose what it gets defined by. The candle doesn't choose. It was chosen for the candle, and the candle had no autonomy onto its own personal identity. Thus, that is not its personal identity because it does not have the autonomy to choose its own personal identity. Now, what does it smell like? What does it smell like? What does it smell like? Damn, but calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Smell it. Smell the flame. What is this? What does the flame smell like? What does the flame smell like? Okay, perfect. You're 100% correct. It smells like burning flesh. Now, I'm going to be jotting down your results right here into my little dossier. Parfait. Now, that's Chinese for perfect. So, your final results as the medical doctor that I am. I'm gonna put this right here because it's gonna be super aesthetic, like up there. It's gonna be super. Okay, your results basically state that you're a little defective, a little broken. Not gonna lie. Your nose also kind of got melted off, but it looks great. You look like Carmen Electra. So I want to ask you, see me again next week, just to kind of keep up, just to kind of keep track with your results, with your progress, and I will monitor